Welcome back to Paul's Home Garage. It's December 11th, 2019. Just a little update of the progress of the car since I painted it in June. 6 months. Started, the wiring harness has been started, run through the firewall. Just laying in place, zip tied down for the time being. Ran all the new hydraulic lines for the clutch and brakes. Fuel lines are all new as well. Front suspension's all been done. Everything's done there. The only thing is I don't have the brakes installed, nor do I have any hydraulic fluid in anything yet. So I still have to bleed the brakes and get all that set up, but everything's ready to go. Install the brakes and go. Bought new tires and wheels. Mounted those myself. Happy with them. The only thing is, not really happy with the rear end. The springs I bought are supposed to be lowered springs, but if you look at the way it sits, I know there's nothing in the car in the back yet. The fuel tank is mounted. There's no fuel in it, of course. The motor's not in. Carpets aren't in. The seats aren't in. But in my opinion, that sits extremely high for, I mean, how many 100 pounds are going to go in there yet? I don't think that's going to be right. So I'll either have to pull the springs back off and try to arch them myself, or put the original ones back on. But they're supposed to be lowered springs. They sure don't look like they were lowered, but we'll see. They're brand new. I have to order the filler neck for this setup. I'll come out of here with a 45, 14 or 15 inches up to that right there. So I got to look online to find that. Just set my trunk gasket in. I still have to cut it. Like I said, the fuel tank is in. I bought a new fuel tank. Pressure tested it. It did not leak. The only problem I had was the fuel outlet for it. The thread wouldn't go all the way in. I had to tap it deeper, which wasn't fun, but I got that done. Just actually mounted the steering column back in. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I may redo this steering wheel or just buy a wooden wheel. Redid the wiper motors. That all done. Set up there. So far so good. Pretty soon I guess I'm going to start rebuilding the motor, put that all back together. I have all the parts for it. I'll get a video of that, but this is where I'm at right now. Over here on the workbench you can see the dashboard that I started cleaning. The gauges I started looking at. The chrome doesn't look bad, just I have to pull them off and clean out the dirt inside there. So I think they'll be alright. Not too bad. So work on that. Continue to put the parts back on it. So that's where I'm at.